Fine Style leading all the way, and heat number 3 was taken out in 29.41 by Ritza Hattie. That's the time standard thus far. Now they're being locked away. Inside runner, Nuts and Bolts, Zipping Joe, Tasha the Basher, Cut Me Off, Corborn Rev, Wandy Xavier and Elite Freak. Green light shows. All set. Ready. Racing. Nuts and Bolts began KO. Speed out wide. Corborn Rev was going to run to the lead, but then got dragged down. Zipping Joe scoots around the field, dashes to the lead out of the straight, races away. Got 10 lengths clear. Around them, Cut Me Off gets to second. They're still jamming up behind this leader. Nuts and Bolts, Tasha the Basher, followed by Elite Freak. Back in the field now was Wandy Xavier, Corborn Rev, but up to the bend and Zipping Joe. It would be 25 lengths in front. In second is Tasha the Basher from Nuts and Bolts, but Zipping Joe takes full advantage of the interference, wins very impressively over Wandy, Tasha the Basher, Wandy Xavier. Further back then came Nuts and Bolts and Corborn Rev, and Cut Me Off was amongst the tail enders. Goodness, that was a mixed up old affair. Zipping Joe wasn't the best to begin. They jammed up running to the post the first time. Zipping Joe hooked around them, literally zipped around the field, dashed to the lead through the pen, and it's just gone on to win by an ever-increasing margin. 3, 5, 4 and 1, the numbers, 3, 5, 4 and 1, 5, 20 and 17.61, the split's 29.81 overall with a run home of 12.20. So number 3, Zipping Joe, having his first race start this evening, is a black dog by Bombastic Shiraz out of Allcatcher, owned by Martin and Fiona Hallinan. That gives them a winning double here this evening, trained by Jason McKay at Richmond Vale. Number 5, second, Tasha the Basher, is trained by Richard Milton. And 4 running third, Wandy Xavier, trained by Frank Hardman. 3, 5, 4 and 1, those numbers, 3, 5, 4 and 1. Winner Zipping Joe, $2.80 and $2 even. Tasha the Basher, $5.60, and Wandy Xavier, no third dividend. Quinella, $27.90, Exacta, $41.10, Trifecta, $185.10. First 4, $768.50, and the running double on races 6 and 7, $3.20. $3.20 that running double. Margins coming up, 21.5 lengths by 1 1/4. 21.5 by 1 1/4. 29.81 was the overall time. Only the all clear to come after race 7.